First up, I was hanging out with Sugar Ray's Mark McGrath.
I love him.
Let's take a look.
He's back as lead singer of Sugar Ray, the band that made him famous in the 90s. Mark McGrath continues to rock out to huge crowds. I had a chance to sit down with Mark on his tour bus to talk Cougars, the band, and going back on tour.
We are on the tour bus, the Sugar Ray tour bus with Mark McGrath. This is nice, man.
It's killer, Pete. It's nice.
This is nice. Is this paneling? Real paneling?
It's
right
real
here?
paneling. You don't even want to know what goes on back here, though.
Oh,
I know it's a
me.
family show, but this is the Lions hit right here. This is where Bret Michaels does this stuff in Rock of Love. You know what I'm saying? This is the place. We're at ground zero here.
In the Sun Times, it says, I know people aren't sitting around on the edge of their seats waiting for a Sugar Ray reunion.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't the point to make the record. You know, we've been in a band for 21 years, same dudes in the band. Now we're at the point now where, like, when you're in a band, what you do is you perform live and you make music. You know,
Right.
We were fortunate enough to have incredible commercial success in the 90s, and we were grateful for that. But that industry, that model doesn't exist anymore. We're very, very aware of what the demand is for a Sugar Ray record. But the irony is, you know, it just came out Tuesday. I'm looking on the iTunes iTunes charts. The record's at number 27. I was blown away by that. I didn't think we'd crack the top 1,000, so I was kind of impressed and very humbled by that.
Well, in 03, over 5 million CDs sold. All of a sudden you said, I'm going to go into TV.
Yeah. Well, it was just a happy accident. You know, I was in a band. I'm in a band, still in a band. The misconception was that we broke up. We never really did. And I called Extra. I went there on a Friday. 2 weeks later, I'm hosting this show. I didn't know how to do it. I was learning in front of people. I mean, I'd go to a 7-Eleven 6 months into my tenure at Extra, and people go, dude, you sucked when you started, but you're getting better. Hang in there. So it was funny. I thought I was going to be there for a year. I was there for 4 years.
How many tats do you have?
You know, I think it's too many. I've got my whole back is covered, you know. I figured out why they put bars next to tattoo parlors. You know what I'm saying? My advice to all you people at home, don't let Jack Daniels or Jim Beam pick out your tattoos, because they don't really have your best interests at heart. People say don't drink and drive. Yes, of course, but don't drink and ink, too. That's another one.
Don't drink and ink. Bad idea. And Mark McGrath, Rock and Roll Jeopardy champion.
Yeah. You know what?
Back in the day, the Rock and Roll Jeopardy champion on VH1.
3-time champion, but who's counting? You know what I mean? Oh, God, you can do it.
I got some questions for you. Are you ready? Rock and Roll Jeopardy. Question number 1. What Rolling Stone CD cover features celebrities like Tony Curtis and Marilyn Monroe?
Some girls.
Yes, there you go. Ding, ding. Okay. AC/DC. Name the young brothers in the band.
Angus and Malcolm.
Yes, very good. This is for big money. What famous studio was Dark Side of the Moon recording?
Abbey Road.
Congratulations! He's the champion. How about that? Good to see you, man.
Thank you, Pete. Appreciate it.
Good to see you.
Good to see you,
Thanks a lot.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Mark McGrath, live from Chicago, and you are watching 24/7. So turn it up. What are you waiting for?